Good morning. It is about 6:30 a.m. I just got off of a 12-hour bus ride from Chiang Mai all the way to the border of Laos. I am currently sorry, I'm very tired right now. I'm currently like 15 minutes away from the border of Laos, however you want to pronounce it, and I'm going to do a land crossing today through the border. So I'm going to see if I can get some footage of it and see how it goes. It should be pretty smooth, but I've never done a land crossing through a border before, and definitely never done a land crossing in Asia. So should be very interesting. I feel like I can barely talk right now. I am like extremely tired, but yeah. All right, so we're gonna go cross the border. All right, we got our taxi to the border control. It is very early in the morning, so I'm really hoping this doesn't take too long, because like I mentioned before, very tired. So I have a very long day ahead of me. I have to cross the border, and then I have to go meet the person that I'm volunteering for the next 2 weeks, and I don't even know where I'm going, so I'm hoping she messages me soon, or I'm gonna be just walking around the city with nothing to do. So, but here we are at the border, and we're gonna go through security and get checked into Laos. Okay, made it through Thailand's immigration office. It was very simple. When you're leaving a country, it's not very hard to get out, as long as you don't overstay your visa, which I didn't. They just stamp your passport and you go right out. But now I'm waiting. I have to take a bus across the Friendship Bridge, as it's called, to the border of Laos, and go through their immigration office. I get weird looks every time I record here, but go through the immigration office there, and I'm gonna have to go through actual security. They're probably gonna search my bag, so that's gonna take a little bit longer, but still a simple process. I think it costs like $30 US to enter, so not too bad. But yeah, I already missed the first bus crossing the bridge because there was so many people. It was too full to get on. So I'm waiting on the second bus, and then we go right there, which is Laos. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are at the Laos immigration control, and there's a giant casino literally right next to immigration, but I don't think I can record here, so we're gonna check in and then see what happens. I've made it to Laos. I don't remember where I left off on my last video because it was kind of a pain in the ass to get here. After crossing the border, you have to get a taxi from the border of Laos to the city of Vientiane, which I paid like double the amount I was supposed to because I didn't have any change, because here the money here is very confusing. So I went to the ATM and I have about 2 million kip in my hand right now. The biggest bill is 100,000, which makes me sound like I have a lot of money, but in reality, I just have to carry a bunch of bills around that are worth very little. But it's kind of interesting. It makes me feel like I have a lot of money, so it's cool. But yeah, we are in Vientiane, the capital of Laos right now. And we are about to go to a night market with a local Laos girl named Nam, who I met yesterday, my first day here in Thailand. She's very, very nice. She's on her way right now to pick me up on her motorbike, and we're gonna go to the night market and try some local Lao food. So I'm very excited. I went out with some drinks with her last night, and she's very fun. She gave me a ride back to my hotel on her motorbike, and she's driving the motorbike wearing high heels, like 3-inch high heels, which I could not believe. But hey man, I guess that's you just develop the skill if you drive every day. And it was an automatic, by the way. I have a semi-automatic scooter right here. And yeah, it's pretty impressive. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. She's gonna come pick me up, and we're gonna go to a night market, and hopefully she can show me some of the delicious local Lao food, which she already told me is pretty similar to Thai food, so I'm sure I'm gonna like it, and I'm sure it's gonna be delicious. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. So I don't know if I'm gonna make this video one long video from crossing the border from Thailand and coming to Laos and then exploring, or if I'm going to cut the video into, you know, a border crossing video and then a Laos video. But either way, I want to try to show some of the city here because it's very interesting. It's already quite a bit different from Thailand, and it's a very quiet city. Like, it's a, you know, it's the largest city in Laos, but after like 9 p.m. there's almost no traffic, and stuff doesn't stay open super late. But it's a good change of pace. They're doing construction like right next to here, so it's very, very loud, but it's a good change of pace because Bangkok, you know, in Thailand is just, it is crazy busy almost everywhere you go. So yeah, I'm gonna sit here and wait for Nam Pet is her full name. She likes to be called Nam. She's gonna come pick me up, and then we're gonna go explore the night market. I forgot to mention, so I have, like I said, about 2 million Lao dollars, which is called kip, the Lao kip, and 2 million, but it's really only, I think 2 million kip is worth about 150 US dollars. So it sounds like a lot, but it's really not worth that much. But stuff here is relatively cheap. Like I rented a motorbike for 1 week, and it was only 1 million, a little over $1 million, which I could be wrong about. I think 2 million is closer to 100 US dollars. So it cost me like $50 to rent a motorbike for an entire week. So it's relatively cheap, because in Bangkok it was like it was a little, or not, in most of Thailand it was, I didn't rent one in Bangkok, obviously it's too hectic, but in the rest of Thailand it was a little bit more expensive than that. So yeah, stuff is a little cheaper here, and we're gonna check out the night market and see how cheap things are. Doing all of this in heels, crazy.
糖，无任何添加剂，
快快来来，拍得到。
Pork. Pork. Pasta. It's very tight in here. Looking at some dresses for the lovely Nam. Stuff is very, very cheap here. It's very nice.
What?
Nothing you like? Stuff is very, very cheap here. It's like 35,000 kip, so maybe $1.50. Very cheap. Where do we go now?
Walk around.
Walk around?
Many people come to here for watching some sunset.
The sunset. For kids. A carnival? Huh?
Drive the car.
Go join the kids? Yeah. Found a carnival for kids. Very neat. Are we gonna go join the kids? Huh? Sit? You got it. Gonna play a carnival game and win some drinks here. You shoot these bottle caps. and you win whatever drink you hit. You got it. Ooh. It was 10,000 kip for 5 shots. He close.
I need to.
One more.
ได้อันเดียวอ่ะแม่เป็นแค่วัน
Got one. Okay, ready?
Yeah, go on, ma.
My turn. It doesn't shoot straight.
Sorry.
I hit it.
You get it?
I hit it. Then it
Oh my god. Wow.
It's not shooting hard enough.
I get one. I get one drink already.
You're better than I am.
Oh, last one, last one.
Didn't get anything.
One drink. One more? One more now? Mai, con lên nữa.
Thank you. Isn't it? Are we done?
Sorry?
We're done? Are we done?
I don't hear.
Are we done?
We done?
Done.
Yeah, we done. But
Yeah.
again.
Oh, you want to go again?
Oh, you pay already?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, just one time.
Little bumper cars. After a wonderful night with the lovely Nam, I am on my way home. However, it is raining and I am on my motorbike, as you can see. So I'm taking shelter before I get absolutely soaked. So we're gonna take a little break here. I ran to 7-Eleven to get some snacks because 7-Eleven is just the best. Yeah, about a 5-minute drive home once the rain stops, but I guess I'll just recap how tonight went. So the lovely Nam took me to 3 different night markets and showed me her favorite foods, because I have no idea what I'm eating here. I don't know. There's like almost zero English in Laos. Like Thailand, like almost everything has like an English menu or something, but in Laos there's no English. So she's kind of my translator, and yeah, she told me what the good stuff is, and then we went to a carnival actually, which I had no idea they even had a carnival here, but it was really fun. I really enjoy watching. I enjoy watching kids have fun. It just, there's something about it that gives you life, you know. And so, yeah, we walked through the carnival and we played a couple games, and she gave me a ride home, and yeah. So now I'm gonna wait for the rain to stop, and then I'm gonna drive myself home. I have a scooter. It has no headlights or taillights, so you just gotta hope for the best. But luckily the traffic here isn't too bad, so it's not too hard to drive, and most of the streets are pretty well lit, so it's safe enough. You just gotta be careful. But yeah, I'm probably going to head home, edit this video, and then head to bed. So see you in the next one.